The automotive industry is rife with success stories, technological innovations, and iconic brands. However, one name that has an undeniably disturbing history is Volkswagen. While the company is now synonymous with quality and innovation, its past is marred by controversies and scandals that have left a lasting impact on both the automotive industry and public perception. In this extensive video, we will delve deep into the disturbing history of Volkswagen, exploring the key events that shaped its narrative. Stay with us and enjoy the fascinating journey. We hope you are all gonna enjoy this one. The origins. Volkswagen, which translates to people's car in German, was founded in 1937 by the German Labor Front and later commissioned by Adolf Hitler. The aim was to create an affordable car for the German working class, and the iconic Volkswagen Beetle was born. However, as World War II unfolded, the Volkswagen factory turned its production towards military vehicles, and the Beetle's initial purpose was overshadowed by the war effort. 1. Creation of the people's car. The origins of Volkswagen trace back to the late 1930s when the idea of the people's car, Volkswagen in German, was conceived. The concept aimed to provide an affordable car for the German working class, aligning with the populist ideals of the time. The project was commissioned by the German Labor Front and endorsed by Adolf Hitler. 2. Formation of Volkswagen. In 1937, the Volkswagen Company was officially founded. Ferdinand Porsche, an Austrian automotive engineer, was instrumental in designing the prototype, known as the Porsche Type 60, which later evolved into the iconic Volkswagen Beetle. The company's headquarters, known as the Wolfsburg plant, was established to manufacture the new car. 3. Military focus. During World War II. As World War II unfolded, the Volkswagen factory shifted its focus from civilian car production to military vehicles. The Beetle's original purpose as an affordable car for the masses was overshadowed by the demands of wartime production. The Kübelwagen, an off-road military vehicle, and the Schwimmwagen, an amphibious vehicle, were among the models produced during this period. 4. Role in Nazi Germany. The connection between Volkswagen and Nazi Germany is a contentious aspect of its origins. While the idea of the people's car was ostensibly aimed at benefiting the working class, the broader context involves the Nazi regime's manipulation of the automotive industry for propaganda and military purposes. The factory's association with Nazi Germany would later cast a dark shadow on Volkswagen's history. 5. Post-war challenges and handover to allies. With the end of World War II, in 1945, the British took control of the Volkswagen factory. The company faced immense challenges in the post-war period, including a damaged reputation due to its association with the Nazi regime. In 1949, the British handed over control of the factory to the West German government, setting the stage for Volkswagen's post-war reconstruction. 6. Beetle's resurgence and global symbol. Despite its wartime associations, the Volkswagen Beetle experienced a resurgence in the post-war era. The Beetle's unique design, reliability, and affordability contributed to its popularity not only in Germany, but also globally. It became a symbol of post-war recovery and economic growth, earning a place in automotive history as one of the best-selling cars of all time. 7. Cultural impact and counterculture symbol. In the 1960s and 1970s, the Volkswagen Beetle took on a new role as a cultural icon. It became associated with the counterculture movement, representing individualism and non-conformity. The Beetle's distinctive appearance and unconventional charm made it a favorite among a diverse range of consumers, transcending its utilitarian origins. 8. Legacy of the Beetle. The Beetle's legacy extends beyond its production years. Despite ceasing production in 2019, the impact of the Beetle on automotive design and cultural history endures. The Beetle remains a symbol of innovation, resilience, and the complex interplay between automotive development and historical contexts. The origins of Volkswagen are deeply rooted in the social and political landscape of pre-war Germany. The people's car concept, while initially aligned with populist ideals, took a detour during World War II. The post-war period saw the Beetle's resurgence, transforming it into a global icon with a lasting cultural impact. The complex narrative of Volkswagen's origins reflects the intertwining of automotive history with broader historical events and societal shifts. Nazi connections and slave labor. During the war, Volkswagen became entwined with the Nazi regime. The company used forced labor, employing concentration camp prisoners to work in its factories. This dark chapter in Volkswagen's history would later resurface, bringing controversy and condemnation. Post-war reconstruction. After the war, the British took control of the Volkswagen factory, and it was handed over to the West German government in 1949. The company faced the daunting task of rebuilding both its image and production capabilities. The Volkswagen Beetle, however, gained popularity worldwide, becoming a symbol of post-war recovery and economic growth. 1960s and 1970s. Growth and expansion. Volkswagen experienced significant growth in the 1960s and 1970s. The acquisition of Auto Union, Audi, and NSU Motor N-Werke expanded the company's product portfolio. The introduction of the Volkswagen Golf and Passat further solidified its position in the global automotive market. However, beneath the surface, corporate governance issues and labor disputes began to emerge. The 1960s and 1970s were transformative decades for Volkswagen as the company experienced significant growth and expansion. Here, we delve into specific events and developments that shaped Volkswagen's trajectory during this period. 1. Acquisition of Auto Union, Audi, and NSU Motorenwerke. To diversify its product portfolio and expand its market presence, Volkswagen made strategic acquisitions. In 1964, Volkswagen acquired Auto Union, which included the Audi brand. This move allowed Volkswagen to enter the luxury and performance car segments. Additionally, in 1969, Volkswagen merged with NSU Motor N-Werke, a German manufacturer known for its innovative engineering. The merger led to the formation of Audi NSU Auto Union AG, marking a significant milestone in Volkswagen's expansion. 2. Introduction of the Volkswagen Golf. The 1970s witnessed the introduction of one of Volkswagen's most iconic models, the Volkswagen Golf. Launched in 1974, the Golf was a compact, front-wheel drive hatchback that quickly gained popularity for its practicality, efficiency, and innovative design. The Golf became a bestseller and played a crucial role in solidifying Volkswagen's position in the global automotive market. 3. Expansion into international markets. As part of its growth strategy, Volkswagen expanded its reach into international markets. The company established manufacturing facilities and distribution networks in various countries, contributing to its global presence. The success of models like the Beetle and the Golf played a pivotal role in Volkswagen's international expansion. 4. Labor relations and strikes. However, the growth and expansion were not without challenges. The 1960s and 1970s saw labor relations issues within Volkswagen, leading to strikes and disruptions. The tensions between management and workers occasionally boiled over, reflecting broader societal shifts and the evolving dynamics of labor relations during this period. 5. Volkswagen Passat and other models. Alongside the success of the Golf, Volkswagen introduced the Passat in 1973. The Passat, a mid-size sedan, further diversified Volkswagen's product lineup and appealed to a broader range of consumers. The company's ability to offer a variety of models for different market segments contributed to its sustained growth. 6. Corporate governance challenges. The era also witnessed corporate governance challenges within Volkswagen. Power struggles and leadership changes occurred, reflecting the complex dynamics of managing a rapidly growing global corporation. These challenges hinted at future governance issues that would resurface in the company's history. 7. Cultural impact of the Beetle. While the Beetle had already gained popularity in the 1960s, its cultural impact continued into the 1970s. The Beetle became a symbol of counterculture and individualism, particularly in the United States. Its unique design and affordability made it a favorite among a diverse range of consumers. 8. Technological innovation. The 1970s marked a period of technological innovation for Volkswagen. The company continued to invest in research and development, introducing advancements in safety, fuel efficiency, and emissions control. Technological improvements contributed to Volkswagen's competitiveness in the evolving automotive landscape. The 1960s and 1970s were transformative decades for Volkswagen, marked by strategic acquisitions, the introduction of iconic models, and expansion into international markets. While the company experienced significant success, it also faced challenges related to labor relations and corporate governance. The lessons learned during this period would shape Volkswagen's approach to future endeavors and set the stage for its continued evolution in the automotive industry. Dieselgate scandal. The most notorious chapter in Volkswagen's history unfolded in 2015 when the Environmental Protection Agency, EPA, accused the company of installing illegal software in their diesel vehicles to cheat emission tests. This scandal, known as Dieselgate, affected approximately 11 million vehicles worldwide. The revelation tarnished Volkswagen's reputation, leading to massive recalls, lawsuits, and financial penalties. The company's CEO, Martin Winterkorn, resigned amid the controversy, and the fallout continues to impact the company's image today. Environmental impact and electric future. Dieselgate not only damaged Volkswagen's reputation, but also highlighted the environmental impact of diesel emissions. In response, the company shifted its focus towards electric vehicles, EVs. The Volkswagen ID.3 and ID.4 are part of the company's ambitious plans to become a major player in the electric car market, representing a significant pivot from its diesel-centric past. 1. Dieselgate fallout and environmental consequences. The Dieselgate scandal, which erupted in 2015, had far-reaching consequences for Volkswagen and the automotive industry at large. The revelation that Volkswagen had installed software to cheat emissions tests not only damaged the company's reputation, but also underscored the environmental impact of diesel emissions. Nitrogen oxides, NOx, and particulate matter from diesel engines contribute to air pollution and have adverse effects on air quality and public health. 2. Increased scrutiny of emissions standards. In the wake of Dieselgate, there was heightened scrutiny of emissions standards across the automotive industry. Governments and regulatory bodies worldwide reassessed their testing procedures and emission limits, leading to more stringent regulations to curb pollution from vehicles. 3. Shift towards electric vehicles, EVs. As a response to the environmental and regulatory challenges posed by Dieselgate, Volkswagen initiated a strategic shift towards electric mobility. The company committed to investing heavily in electric vehicles, EVs, and developing a new generation of cars that would be environmentally friendly and technologically advanced. 4. The ID series. At the forefront of Volkswagen's electric future is the ID series, which includes models such as the ID.3 and ID.4. These electric vehicles are designed to offer sustainable and zero-emission transportation, addressing concerns about air quality and climate change. The ID series represents a departure from traditional internal combustion engines and a step towards a more environmentally conscious automotive industry. Volkswagen's ID series represents a groundbreaking leap into the future of mobility, comprising models like the ID.3 and ID.4. This lineup is at the forefront of the company's electric revolution. Engineered for sustainability and performance, the ID series showcases Volkswagen's commitment to zero-emission driving. With cutting-edge technology, futuristic design, and a focus on eco-friendly practices, these electric vehicles redefine what it means to drive a Volkswagen. 5. E-mobility as a corporate priority. Volkswagen's commitment to electric mobility goes beyond product development. The company has positioned e-mobility as a corporate priority, emphasizing sustainability and reducing its carbon footprint. This includes efforts to green the entire supply chain, from raw material extraction to manufacturing processes, making the entire life cycle of their vehicles more environmentally friendly. 6. Global impact of EV adoption. The transition to electric vehicles is not just a corporate strategy for Volkswagen. It aligns with global efforts to combat climate change. EVs produce fewer greenhouse gas emissions during operation compared to traditional vehicles with internal combustion engines, making them a key component of global initiatives to reduce carbon emissions in the transportation sector. 7. Investments in charging infrastructure. Recognizing that the widespread adoption of electric vehicles requires robust charging infrastructure, Volkswagen has also invested in expanding charging networks. This includes collaborations with governments and private entities to establish charging stations, making it more convenient for consumers to embrace electric mobility. 8. Broader industry impact and collaboration. Volkswagen's commitment to an electric future has influenced other major automakers to accelerate their own electrification efforts. The industry-wide shift towards EVs has led to increased collaboration between traditional automakers and tech companies, fostering innovation and accelerating the development of sustainable transportation solutions. 9. Challenges and opportunities. While the electric future presents opportunities for reducing environmental impact, it also comes with challenges. Issues such as the environmental impact of battery production, recycling strategies for used batteries, and the need for responsible resource extraction for electric vehicle components are areas that the automotive industry, including Volkswagen, must address to ensure a truly sustainable future. Volkswagen's response to the environmental challenges posed by Dieselgate has led to a fundamental shift towards electric mobility. The ID series represents not only a product line, but a commitment to a more sustainable and environmentally conscious future. As Volkswagen navigates the complexities of the evolving automotive landscape, its journey toward electric vehicles reflects a broader global effort to reconcile the convenience of personal transportation with the imperative to reduce the environmental footprint of the transportation sector. Volkswagen's history is a roller coaster of highs and lows, triumphs and controversies. From its origins intertwined with Nazi Germany to the modern-day commitment to electric mobility, Volkswagen's journey is a complex tapestry. As the company continues to evolve, it faces the challenge of overcoming its troubling past while forging a sustainable and ethical future in the ever-changing landscape of the automotive industry. The Nazi era and forced labor. 1. Nazi connections and war production. In the 1930s, under Adolf Hitler's regime, Volkswagen was envisioned as a tool for promoting National Socialism. The car was intended to be affordable, allowing ordinary Germans access to personal transportation. However, as World War II erupted, the production shifted towards military vehicles, including the amphibious Schwimmwagen and the military version of the Beetle. 2. Use of forced labor. Perhaps one of the darkest chapters in Volkswagen's history was its use of forced labor during the war. Concentration camp prisoners were subjected to inhumane working conditions in Volkswagen factories, contributing to the war effort. This revelation, which emerged in the post-war period, stained Volkswagen's legacy with accusations of complicity in wartime atrocities. Post-war period and Reconstruction. 1. British control and the Beetle's resurgence. After the war, the British took control of the Volkswagen factory, and it was later handed over to the West German government. The Beetle, with its distinctive design, gained popularity in the post-war era and became a symbol of recovery. It was embraced not only in Germany but also internationally, establishing Volkswagen as a global automotive player. 2. Rebuilding trust and reputation. Rebuilding Volkswagen's reputation in the aftermath of World War II was no easy feat. The company faced the challenge of dissociating itself from its Nazi past and the use of forced labor. However, skillful marketing and the enduring appeal of the Beetle contributed to a gradual recovery. Corporate governance issues and labor disputes. 1. Labor relations challenges. As Volkswagen expanded in the 1960s and 1970s, it faced internal challenges related to labor relations. Disputes between the management and workers, including strikes, highlighted the complex dynamics within the company. These issues would resurface periodically, impacting production and public perception. Power struggles and leadership. Volkswagen experienced internal power struggles and leadership changes during this period. These events, at times, led to instability in the company's management and raised questions about its ability to navigate the rapidly changing automotive landscape. Volkswagen's disturbing history is a complex narrative that intertwines with the socio-political landscape of different eras. From its origins in Nazi Germany to the modern challenges posed by the Dieselgate scandal, the company's journey reflects the evolving dynamics of the automotive industry and the broader societal context. As Volkswagen strives to redefine itself in the electric age, it faces the dual challenge of addressing its troubling past. And if you enjoyed this video and found it informative, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell to stay updated with our latest content. Feel free to share your thoughts and suggestions in the comments below. We'll see you in the next video. Until then, drive safe and take care.